Hello. I wonder if you guys can hear me. Also, hello! Hello hello to the chat. Lyra, thank you. Ju, thank you. Rilara, thank you for being here. And Sushi, thank you for being here again. And John, yeah. Hello. Hello. I keep trying to experiment with like how do I say this? I keep trying to adjust to practice my face muscles. But like it takes a little bit of work, you know. And also like hello, yeah, hello. I see that's how people greet me now with sheesh. Emphasize. I mean, it's in your name, Sushi's. Or Su? No. Su. Sushi! I hope the audio is alright. Is alright. Help. I bumped my knee at the door just before stream. I went to go to the toilet and then it's like I guess I ran out too fast that my knee hit the door. So I'm like I have to like mask the pain. It's okay, it's fun. Yes, I think it's fun. Anyway, so hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. And as mentioned a few days, or I think it was only a day prior, but also at the start of this week I'm gonna draw. And moving forward, that's gonna be our schedule thingy until further notice. Like I'm gonna stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's GMT -7, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, GMT +8. Time zones are weird, I know, I'm sorry. So many pluses and all that, letters and all that stuff. And on the first 2 days of my streaming schedule, we'll be playing games, and then on Friday, we'll be drawing. And it's gonna be like, yeah, it's a good plan, Prince John, thank you. It's like, it's a little bit like 3 birds, 1 stone kind of deal, because I'll be streaming, promoting my artwork, as well as like making progress on my commissions as well. But of course, like if for example you're a client and you're watching this, don't worry, I'm working on other stuff behind the scenes. It's just that the queue right now is a little, you know, this is like, I don't know, I just wanted to share. I'm doing this because I wanted to share my workflow with everyone. Like if you guys have any questions, or if you want like just to see like the behind the scenes, you know, figure out what makes my workflow a bit more efficient, maybe you can watch here. You can also ask here. Also, I have a thank you Molly Chris for thinking I have a cute mug. Is it my face? Just kidding. I know you're talking about the coffee mug on the table right there. It's a coffee mug of my mascot, Bihun. Bihun's not here right now because they're sleeping. Thank you. So we're right. So for today we're gonna work on one. Hopefully we'll be able to work on 1 set of animated alerts, animated emotes, and one of my VTuber children. And we're gonna work on my VTuber child first because we're nearly done with the model. It's like you'll see in a bit. I'm kind of envious, you know, with how it turned out, because it's like, wow, so pretty. I mean, I'm pretty too, but like my VTuber children are even more so. Hello, Rilara. Anyway, without further ado, wait, hold on. Hopefully. I still haven't got my stingers down, so you're gonna see a bit like camera motion for a bit. I'm gonna go small and change. Oops. There you go. There you go. Here's my VTuber child. Hello. So just a little, like a really brief thingy about the like the client work stuff that took down. This is all made from scratch. Like, so like the conception and the art and the character design, it's all us, me and the client. And the client's name is Nala. That's my VTuber child, the first one, Nala. Yeah. Like Nala, like null and void, but with an A. Because she's a child of the void. Yeah. I think she's cute too. But it's just that, like, this is what she's supposed to look like. I featured her in... Yeah. I featured her in our previous Hoot or Boot, and this is the overall design and the color placement and all that stuff. It's hot right now. Hold on. I hope my mic isn't like crazy or anything, because I forgot to turn off the mic. But I'm already here, it's okay. I'll just keep the fan on. Maybe I can like... Nah, it's okay. Right, so this is the overall color placement, and then this is what we got so far. But like, I'm a little unconventional when it comes to illustrating models. Like, for example, I'm not sure if you can see. Like, if you see my layers over here, I'm not gonna show I'm not gonna like focus too much on the layers. That's why I'm kind of blocking the way. But like, I'm a little unconventional when it comes to organizing my stuff. That's why the hair, the braid thing. Whoops. Yeah, that'll do. That's why the braid thing is on top of the ear. It's like chunky over here because it's supposed to be like behind the ear. But I organized it in a way that... Uh-oh, there goes my bitrate. Wait. In a way that like the entire front hair is on top of the face hair. Wait, where am I? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Like the top hair is all over, it's there, and then like the top, meaning the top part of the the scalp, the top part of the head, and then the hair, front hair, like the fringe and the braid and all that stuff. I also discovered something about the hair shadow, but I'll do it later. I learned about it this morning, so the pieces aren't intersecting with each other if you're on the multiply layer. Also, by the way, if I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. This isn't like a tutorial stream. I might do that someday, but only if like I'm doing like a subathon or what have you. But right now we're just gonna go through it, because again, I'm gonna try to go through 3 clients today, 3 VTuber clients today with 1 hour each, and we're already eating time, but it's okay. We can go a little overboard, no rush. Maybe a little bit of rush. And since the character has long hair, it's like a half up, half down kind of thing. Like, where is it? The back, the half up hair, like, hold on, if we can just... Here you go. Like the half up, the ponytail part of the hair. It... Whoops, well, my reference pictures are in the way. But just imagine, right? Once I rig it, it's gonna be a little more obvious that it's there. Also, again, if you're a client watching this and then I feature your artworks, don't worry, I'm going to still send you a progress screenshot, video, what have you, through email or DM or wherever it is that we're talking, so don't worry. No worry. Also, like, another unconventional part about me is that I put the body on top of the head. because, you know, she has long hair, so I have to be able to work on the body, and then I'll be organizing this all later on Live2D via the draw order. Draw order is like, well, first of all, you can't trust me with knowing the full terms of something, so there's that. But the draw order, from what I understand, is like, it's like the way the layers are organized, you know, kind of like the layering system on the files right here. We'll see later on. You will see. So right now I'm working on a few. I just like copy paste. I just copy pasted the entire head on top of the like the body, so it's not too intrusive, you know. So anyway, from Nala, she told me that she wanted to do a little bit of revision, and we're gonna do that now, because originally the sweater that they wanted has cables like this. Cables, I'm so sorry, I'm not really sure with the knitting terms, but they wanted like the cables to be tight, and then later on they wanted it to be chunky, like in our first design. Now, so we will be doing that in a bit. We'll do that now, actually. Where is that layer? Okay, we delete that one. Hold on, let me just double check what we have going on so far. We'll color in the arms later, but hello Kinikale, good morning! Good morning to everyone, by the way. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, take care on the way to... Oh wait, no, it's a weekend! Yay! Take care on the way home from work. You know, if it's only Friday for you. It's only Friday for me, but that's okay. Wait, what's going on here? And then the important thing, the important thing about... I'm just gonna ramble on and on and on about certain, like, different things as I go. But yeah, the important thing about creating a model is to make sure that you're naming things correctly, which is what I need to remind myself every time, because I keep forgetting. It's like I'm always like, good morning of the land, from the land of adobo. Yes, yes, Kinikilig. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Goddamn. To name things properly. And what I tend to do is I'm like, I'll do it later, and then later on I'm like, which one is which? You know? So it's advisable to name your layers now while it's still early. Like once I'm finished with this, where's my glove? Hold on, I got my glove right here. My talons are like scratching up my drawing tablet. Yeah, if you may. And also my hands are very sweaty. I hate it. Right. So we're working on the outer side of the cable, and we're going to separate the cables from the... You know what? Yeah, it's okay. We're already here. It's fine. We're gonna separate the cables from the sleeve, which you'll see later, and then hopefully it won't bite me in the ass later. Because even though I know what I'm doing, sometimes the the organization and the separation of the assets and stuff can get a little confusing. Like sometimes you'd be like, maybe I should have separated the parts, and then other times it's like, I shouldn't have done that, you know? Hold on, where is this one? Yeah, is that right? Okay. And like, if you guys have any questions about this and that, about art, you can ask me. But you know, it's not guaranteed that I'll give you the specific terminologies. Like for example, if it's like, I don't know, deformers or tips and tricks about how to animate in Clip Studio Paint. I don't animate in Clip Studio Paint. Let's name that as sleeve out cable. I'll rename it later. Once I sleeve cable out. And I try to like shorten the naming, because when it comes to Live2D, my layout for the interface is very like skinny. Like the tabs are all skinny. I'm not sure how to explain it better. So let's see. We're just working on the sleeves base, so we can stick on the cables later on, and this is gonna go underneath the cables. And then the braid design of the cables will be done later on. I'll just hide that layer for now. And oh, okay, hold on. I can't really see what's going on because okay, maybe I can see better. And man, it's like the interesting thing about streaming art is that it's a little more multitasking. It's a little more like RAM heavy, probably both on the CPU. Let's see. Not bad, we're at like 64 CPU. I'm not really sure if that's good or bad, but anyway, it's both RAM heavy on both the computer and my brain. My brain can only do too much at a time. Like I wanna make sure that there isn't too much of a moment of silence while we do the thing, and we've done the sleeves. Good job. Well, I could just add in the sleeve folds later by coloring them in, right? And there you have it, the sleeve. And then make sure that we're gonna lock the transparent pixels is the term. And then we're gonna make the sleeve cuff. I am speed! Whoops, wrong layer. Yeah, that's also like one benefit of locking your transparent layers, is so that you don't accidentally draw on that layer. And then the sleeve cuffs would be a little big. Anyway, while we're drawing here, I wonder how you guys have been this week. Like, I've been doing well, but I wanted to go out this week, but I got lazy. So I took a nap, and then when I woke up, I decided it was the perfect time to rearrange my entire wardrobe. You've been good, Sushis? That's good. How was work for everyone? I hope you didn't like... Well, of course you have to do something at work, but I hope it's not like overtime heavy. Here you go, I drew on the wrong layer. I hope it's not like overtime heavy, or that you got to go home safe. Not sure if there's a typhoon still in the land of adobo, but if there is, I hope you guys are staying safe. Staying safe and dry. Staying safe and dry, not safe. I apologize. And then as for me, been trying out some character designs. That's good. What have you been working on, Sushis? Hopefully something with monsters. Just kidding, it's up to you. I'm just a sucker for monsters, because they're usually colorful and all that stuff. And voila, we have the sleeve. Woohoo! We just need to color it in later. That's where we're gonna add in the lines, because you know, with the braids and all that stuff, that's where we're gonna add in. I might fix the braids later, like the cable sleeves outside later, but we're already here. We're just making the line work for the sweater. What's this called? The sweater hem top? Sweater, no. Top, sweater top. and then we can like just add in the word sweater and everything, so we can make sure that it's not like top, like what, like the chest or the outfit, which one, you know? Yeah, cables. Oh, that's okay, Rilara. Have fun. Have fun playing Final Fantasy 14. I also want to play 14 someday. Someday soon, hopefully. Speaking of like FF14, PNG tuber, maybe VTuber design, depends. I don't have a rigger and that's expensive. That's okay. You can always start as a PNG tuber or a GIF tuber if you want to be a little fancy. A GIF tuber is like, because with PNG tuber you usually upload that to crap. You upload that to like a reactive, that website for Discord, right? For the reactive image where your character lights up when they speak. I need to breathe. It's GIF tuber. You can upload GIFs to that, but the GIF of the tuber is them blinking, you know. And a lot of redesigning for roleplay characters. That's great. Is it like for D&D or something? I think D&D is wait, but I'm not like. What emote is that? Is that a cat? My eyes. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is that. Wait, before that, right? The role-playing thingy. I'm not a very good role player, if at all. Like, that's why I can never get into D&D and all that stuff. But I do try to be a menace whenever I play video games. Like all the options. I'm gonna moving forward. I'm claiming it now. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna choose all the bad choices in video games. Where did I draw that layer? Oh no, I drew on the wrong layer, didn't I? Where is oh, I probably drew on the right layer. It just didn't hide the layer fast enough, so I'm like, oh no. I got a little disoriented. That's okay. Drawing on the wrong layer, the stream, yes. Nah. Nah. This is more like the well, Control Z, the stream. That's what this is. I mean, I get it. Like, I could be more efficient by utilizing the liquify tool of Clip Studio Paint, but sometimes it's just more satisfying if you're doing, if you like get the stroke on the first try, you know. So let's see, there's the top. I wonder if this will bite me in the ass later if I drew the entire top. It involved, like, the making models also involves a lot of thinking. It takes me a while because it's like, I'm gonna move it. Yeah. Maybe I will draw the entire thing, the entire top front into one layer, and then there will be a back part of the top part of the sleeves. So when the model moves, you can the back part of the, you can take a little peek of the back part of the sweater. And then we'll talk about the arms later, because if you noticed when earlier when it's like zoomed out and stuff, the character has a lot of bandages on their arms, like on both arms. But later I'll explain a little bit on how I'm gonna go about it. Anyway, have you guys seen the Super Mario trailer? Hey, I love Jack Black. People are like scared, like, oh, Jack Black, why'd they choose him for Bowser? Why did Bowser look like that? And I'm like, you cowards. Jack Black and Bowser are peak male design, peak male character design. Can't change my mind. What's happening here? Eh? Oh. You sure? That sure is Chris Pratt, yep. You mean the Chris Pratt isekai? Yeah, we just finished, right? Oh yeah, true. And like there were like certain segments in Chris Pratt's message during the direct that made it a little obvious that he's not... I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not the biggest Mario fan either. But I can tell that there was a little bit of the script reading there behind his eyes, on the reflection of his eyes. Mario Bros. Well, I might be wrong, but I don't care. Jack Black is in it. I love Jack Black. Next to what's his face? Wait, Ryan Reynolds, yay! I love this actor. What's his name? I don't know. Great. Fantastic, Kuwa. I apologize because sometimes I forget. Just like how my eyes aren't what they used to be, my memory is also not what they used to be. I got DC'd, it's okay, hello, back again, Sushid. Just Sushi. I read it as DC'd and Sushi, so I said Sushid, I'm sorry. So, like, I actually have 2 VTuber children on the way. I know, right? Twins. My god. They're also both white-haired, but this one, like, they're different in undertone. Like, the shading, the color that I use for shading at least is different. Like, this one is more cool toned, like blue-purple shading for the hair. And then the other one is more, like, warm, like brown, or desaturated peach. I don't know how to call colors. I'm an artist, but like when it comes to naming colors, it's like Chris Pratt, Isekai Boo, they should have just cast Steve Carell. I don't care much about Chris Pratt as Mario, but I am disappointed that they, you know, they gave him a bit of a they gave Mario a little bit of a butt reduction, you know. Kind of disappointed. And then the entire direct, they were like, we're in the final stages of this movie. It's like saying, we can't edit the butt. I'm like, oh man. Oops. They took out his ass. Yes, exactly. It's a sad day for Mario fans everywhere. And I don't really care about Chris Pratt as Mario or his flat ass. I'm in it for Bowser. But like moving forward, I'm just gonna address it as Bowser movie. Cause Jack Black's in it, and I like Jack Black. And the way how he delivered the lines in the trailer was really nice. It's like it's like that's acting, cause like you can't immediately recognize that it's him. What is this? So she said, can we cyberbully a studio to give him ass implants like we did Sony to rework Sonic? Nah, I don't think so, because like in the Nintendo Direct video, they were like, we're in the final stages. Like I said, we're in the final stages of making the movie. We're just gonna adjust the lighting or whatever. It's like saying, we've already baked the 3D stuff into the video. We can't edit that. It's like, oh man, I'm feeling a little gassy today. Weird. Anyway. So, what we're going to do with the cable is top front, sweater top, okay. Sweater sleeve, cable out. We are going to redo the sweater sleeve right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw it in. I'm gonna draw in the big parts, the big chunky parts on the outer side of the sleeve, and then I'm going to duplicate that. I think that'll work. duplicate that so it looks like a heart shape when the model moves to the side. You know, let's see how it goes. I mean, if it doesn't go well, that's okay. I can always fix it off stream. I'm trying not to dwell too much on one part since we are going to like... What's happening? Okay. Since we are going to just work on each client for today for an hour each, I'm trying to be speed, like Lightning McQueen. Man, it would have been an awesome tagline, but then Kachow is already taken. And also, I'm not lightning themed. I'm an owl themed. Hold on, let me just check. Right. Yeah. And then, like I don't know. Like also the other reason why it takes me a while to make models is because I myself am a little ambitious. Like for example, I don't remember what the client wanted originally, but they wanted something fairly simple, you know. But then I'm like, hey, let's add this and that and this and that, and I'm like future Kuwa is like, what have you done? Can't believe you've done this. But you know, that's okay. Because I want my VTuber children to look pretty. I want them to be proud of what I've given them. And I want them to be like, okay, yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, you know? What makes a VTuber model a VTuber model? Well, V stands for virtual, and tuber initially stands for like tuber, like YouTuber. But then, you know, streamer doesn't really roll off the tongue that well. So VTuber, what makes a VTuber is if you're someone with a virtual character who streams online, I guess. Sounds like Vsauce, yeah. Hey, VTuber here. Hey, Vsauce. Yeah. I'm also gonna separate the baby braids on the sides. And then we're gonna go for like 2 baby braids per 1 giant chunk. But I'm just gonna make it quick. I might leave it as a draft for now and revisit it later. It needs a little bit more thinking. Like if I can't think of the solution in a minute or 2, I move on and go back to it later. You know, that's how I work. That's how I roll. So let's group that and name that as late. No, I can just color it red. There you go. For later, you know? So that's... Excuse me. Sleeve down. What we're gonna do is we're going to outline the sleeves. Once we've outlined it, we're gonna hide the layer, do it later. I'll do it later, rather, off stream. And then I'm gonna color in the arms. So I can finally say that the base of the character is done. And then we're gonna go make the base of the torso. Is that right? And then like another thing with illustrations that I'm still like trying my hardest to get used to is that not every line has to be perfect, you know? Like, it's not like people are gonna zoom in on that and be like, oh, it's 1 pixel off, why is it like that, you know? Just gotta relax. Take it easy. Agreed, yeah. Thank you, Sushis, for agreeing. Just gotta relax. It's like, just Bob Ross it, you know? Bob Ross it. You don't gotta go for perfect every time. All the airbrush painting, Magic the Gathering artwork cards that you see I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like the illustrations hide a lot of flaws that only the artists can see. So relax. Yeah, it's okay. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. You gotta work it. Get it again till you get it right. But I gotta unlearn the clean line art, says Shashiz. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the sketchy line art, says Shashiz. Yeah, true. Me too. That's why I prefer using the, what is this called? Because I have a favorite brush here in Clip Studio. It's called the flat marker. Because it has like thin and then thick side, you know. But when it comes to making models, I prefer the airbrush brush. The airbrush brush. Because I don't know. It gives that sense of like, I don't know. I want to be a little more. We can trick the pressure in with flat markers. Yes, we can. That's why I love it. I guess I'll just draw in. Yeah, I will draw in the. I'll draw in the little ridges at the bottom of the jacket. Right, I am using an airbrush for the VTuber models because I also used an airbrush for my own, like my face. It's all airbrushed, baby. That's why I'm flawless. My foundation is flawless. My skin flawless. Eyeshadow perfect. You know, just for a sense of uniformity. And it's like a family thing now. Also, I'm already like 75 done with the illustration, so like I can't change now. Whoops. Voila. I'll review this later after the stream. Like if there are any lines that I want to change or that I want to fix. Like for example, like the folds or like little intersecting lines that shouldn't be intersecting, you know. And the good thing about Clip Studio Paint is that there is the liquify tool, which is great. I think I'll draw in the cables later off stream because I'm a little too excited to work on the to color the arms. Sweater torso will be the name of the layer. Name your layers, or else it'll bite you in the ass. There you go. Okay, so there we have the sweater. We hide that, and we also hide the draft for the sweater, and then we okay, and then we like make the body reappear a little more. I'm trying to use simple words without going like, oh, we're gonna move the layer down again so we can see the body. It's either that or we're gonna make the opacity full again. Well, I could be, but like, nah. Right, so the arms, like right now, both arms have the same symmetrical bandages or something. It's because I got a little tweak up my sleeve. Like, I'm gonna draw everything on one side. I'm gonna color everything on one side rather. And then use the other arm as a guide for the placement later on once we open the file in Live2D. So I'm gonna like, where are the arms? Wait, hold on. I'm just hoping that this doesn't bite me later. Right, so we are going to just cut this, the arm, for the people who were more listening than watching, because I'm like that, so I understand. We're gonna cut the left arm paste it and then just merge, lower the opacity and all that stuff, so it'll serve as a guide. So let's rename it alarm guide. There you go. And then work on the other arm. So once we've rigged this arm with the physics and the turn, the body turn, all that stuff, we can just copy paste and then reflect it in Live2D. It'll be easy breezy. And then what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna do a technique, like, because I wanted to color this part, right? I wanted to color the palm part of the hand, but the upper part of the illustration doesn't have a closing line. It has an open gap. So what we're gonna do is make a layer under the line and then fill it with color. We're gonna move this a little bit with the liquify tool so it's a little more closed, you know? And then select the group, use the wand tool on the group, expand selection layer and then invert. Now the entire palm is selected and filled. Ta-da! No mess. No need to accidentally color the entire canvas. And then just lock that in and save it for later. But for now, I'm gonna just block the colors with random colors. And then I can just fix it later. I'm gonna fix it. I can fix you. Just kidding. Okay. Anyway, again, if anyone's watching and they're like, oh, what are you doing? What was that? Or like, how do you do this and that? Or how'd you do that? You can ask, okay? You can ask and you will receive the answers. And I will give you those answers that you will receive as best as I can. Am I allowed to hide an Amogus in her model? Well, not sure. Like the tears, like the eye tears. Nah, that's not my trademark. But I did hide some Kuwa stuff, like Kuwa brand. Like for example, like I can never understand clipping. Like I followed the thing on how to clip, but it never works. I don't see the coloring I'm trying to put in. Maybe I'm dumb. Wait, hold on, just a little bit. Like the frills on the top part of her outfit is the same design that I have on my overlay border. Like if you click full screen on the stream and then you look at the window border thingy, it's also like, it's basically like an owl eyes with the owl tuft and ears. Yeah. Anyway, so the clipping part. So you have a shape, right? Just make sure that, like for example, if you're gonna block colors, you don't have to use the actual colors yet. Like for example, if your character design is pasty white or something, it's not gonna, like, you can't easily detect if you have any like stray lines outside of the space where the colors should be, you know? So you can just block it with random colors. It's either that or color your background base color dark gray or something. I know a few artists who does that, who like uses a dark gray background color to illustrate, to draw. And like, right, so now you have the color of the shape, you make a new layer, and then if you're assuming that you're using Clip Studio Paint, but this feature is also, the Clipping Studio is available anywhere like Paint Tool SCI, Procreate on the iPad, Adobe Photoshop. So clip layer to below, right? And then just choose a different layer and draw inside. In what is it called? I think, no, there's also clipping mask. It's called I think it's called clipping mask in Procreate. I'm not sure, I don't remember. But it would help if you start off with the random color. My nose is itchy. Ah, yeah, mask. Yes, that's the word, mask. Clipping mask. Anyway, So we're just currently blocking the colors right now. And we're doing good. We're at like probably only coming up to 30 minutes. So that's fine. I'm also timing myself with how fast I can draw. I'm a little confused now. Hold on. Neck, torso, midsection, skirt. But where is the chest? There you go. I'll just hide everything else. There you go. So it's easier to see. Maybe I shouldn't have hidden everything. Where's the neck? Okay. Let's just lower the opacity on that bad boy. That felt weird. I'm never gonna say bad boy ever again. Might be mask. I shall try. Thank you. Very fast work. I try. It's not something to be proud of. For some reason I am proud of it, but I think I have what you say, or maybe it's just me saying it, but I think I have what you say, a corporate speed when it comes to making artwork. Like, I'm just doing my best to be as efficient as I can, you know? But, you know, sometimes I tell myself that I gotta take it slow. I gotta take it easy, you know? My clients are so nice, like, they're always like, you should slow down. I'm like, no. And they're like, no, you should rest. But, you know, still, I feel bad sometimes. That's why I'm like, I gotta be efficient. Midsection. Perhaps maybe so that we have the torso. Let's see. We have the hand. What is this? Whole lot of nothing. It's an empty layer, so we can delete that. We can always make more later. L arm. Oh, okay. L arm. Accessories. Recently, I've been sleeping at 1 AM because art fuels me late at night and after work usually, says sushis. That's alright. I know that feeling. But at the same time, you gotta rest, says the pot to the kettle. Dang it. Because I too have a tendency to overwork. I don't like it, but it's something that happens. So that sucks. Okay, here we go. So here we go. You can just call me Sue. Okay, Sue. No. Okay, Sue. Okay, I gotta take a break. I gotta like zoom out, see what's happening, you know. So we have the arm, and then we're just gonna color the rest of the hand parts by like making a folder for every part, and then I'm gonna merge it later once everything is done. And this applies to all the clients that I work with. Like, I just merge everything. That's why sometimes the file size gets a little heavy on my end anyway. Of course, the final files would be lighter, hopefully. Like, for example, if a client is like, maybe you should do this and that, okay, I can easily just change the color or something, you know? Without having to rework the entire thing because I didn't merge the layers. Molly Chris, Sushi's nuts, heyo, Chris Y. Me too, Chris Y. Oopsie, there you go, I forgot to invert the selection. Ring finger, okay. And then it's a little bit droning if I don't switch between different parts and different commission works every now and then. Like, mainly what I'm doing like right now is I'm just making 2 layers, grouping it into a folder with the main line, coloring it, blocking it in, and then coloring it in correctly. And it can get a little bit repetitive if you don't switch it up every now and then, so there's that. So that's why hopefully I don't know. Hopefully I'm improving with how I handle multiple things at the same time. Oh, ring nail, right. Forgot to group that one. Don't forget to name your layers, folks, if you're also a fellow aspiring VTuber artist who wants to create models. I don't get how some people can create one model in a night. I don't know how they do it. Because I've been... making a model involves a lot of thinking, that's for sure. Then again, it does help that there are certain models with symmetrical designs. Right, I remember, yeah, because I mentioned earlier that I'm a little... What did I say? I'm a little enthusiastic. What's the word that I used a while ago? Let me remember. I'm a little ambitious. I'm over ambitious. I'm a little teapot, yeah, short and stout. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. Anyway, I'm a little over ambitious when it comes to creating characters. Like the model that I have right now, it's very symmetrical, right? Except for that one piece of hair. But I already have plans on V4. I'm not gonna say it yet because, you know, just in case, you know. Anyway, so I wanted to challenge myself to make something a little asymmetrical for this character. And now it's like, why did I do this? But also at the same time, yes, I did it. Because she only has, like, the character design only has one part, one braid on one side and then one long fringe on the other side, and then she only has one horn, and then the bandages are like alternate, like hold on, let's see, the L arm accessories, the left arm accessories has the bandage on the top, then the right arm has the bandages at the bottom. Yeah, wait a minute. Did I do it right? Oh no. Did I label it right, rather? So... Wait. Horns L. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Sometimes I get confused with the left and right. Because is it their left or my left, you know? Or the screen's left. Okay, I'm right. I mean, I'm correct. There you go, top hair, and we go back. Go back. Remember. Oh, here you go. I finished watching What We Do in the Shadows lately. I really it's like this show about vampires living together, and it's directed by Taika Waititi. Yes! I love that show. No spoilers, of course. I'm not gonna spoil it. Then again, I am an owl. I'm gonna be a spoiler owl someday. But not now. Today is not today. But I did reference the bit with Gregor just now when Nadja was like... It was in the earlier season, so it's fine. Nadja was like, go back. Remember. Yes. Okay, there you go. Doing good, doing good. I mean, even though we just blocked out the colors, after I watch OMFD. Oh. Over. No. I don't know OFMD. I'm sorry. I tried. I don't have enough brain powers right now to make up something on the fly. To make up a show on the fly. Also, don't forget to lock your layers, guys, if you're gonna create artwork. Especially if you're gonna create VTuber models, don't forget to lock them layers. And again, it would be very helpful if you just use random colors for now to block out your colors, or work on a dark background. Our flag means death. Oh, haven't seen that yet. Ooh, gay pirate. Ooh, I see, I see. I like Taika Waititi. It's alright. I just feel a little sad for him because it looks like he's the new guy that Disney is like squeezing brain juice out of. And that goes the same with Lin-Manuel Miranda. The both of them are like the money cows right now. Because they always recruit them to do things. Kind of like in the I think in the upcoming Little Mermaid movie, Lin-Manuel is gonna write some songs for the movie. I'm not sure. But you know, it just goes to show that, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other artists there that are, excuse me, that are in need of like exposure. You know? What color is this? Okay. The nail will be purple. Okay. And then we recolor once we've blocked that down. Because the Taika and Lin, I realize now, are giving their bare minimum with corporate Disney because their independent works are still great. Yeah. At least they know their worth. They're probably like, I'm not paid to do this. I'm not paid enough to do this, so this is all I can give you. And even then Disney is like, yeah! It looks great! Publish it! You know? I think maybe what I will do for the palm is I'm gonna erase. Let's see how. Let's see. I can always like erase the corners later after stream, but the goal is right now is to block everything. And then next week, if you guys want to tune in again, just letting you know that I'm gonna work on my other VTuber child. Actually I have 3 on the way. But the third one is just a baby. Like literally just like a chibi model. I make chibi models now. Yay! They're cheaper. They're cheaper. No. Now what I'm doing is it's a little like a waste of time for me, but I color blocked it again with a different color. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the thingy before the thingy. Yes, I know my words. I'm using them. There's a third. Yes, there are. Yes, there is. One of my friends wanted me to be their VTuber mama. One of my friends. But like, it's just a baby, and you know, since like they understand that I have other things on the queue right now, I'm taking my time. But also at the same time, of course, I have to progress it like next week. You guys will see eventually. I'm not gonna stream something until it's like at least 50% done. Except for the next one. Because the next one that we're gonna work on are emotes. But you know, emotes are easier to do, so it's fine. Emotes are easier to work on compared to like a full-ass model. Because making a full-ass model requires a lot of ass. Yeah, I'm talking about my butt, but don't worry, you don't gotta do nothing. Just sit down, relax, be comfortable, you know? Where is the thing? Arm, torso. I might have to just, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Sit down, be humble, yeah. Okay. Okay, now. So what we're doing right now is just we're like coloring in the arm, really. And what I'm doing is that I'm figuring out how I could, like, because there's like a cut there, right? Like, of course I could utilize the glue tool, but I'm like, I want to be more efficient. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a subtle cut in between the two parts, you know, like there won't be any shadows or highlights in between those joints. That's why I'm thinking if I should cut down the colors, the color block of the arm, for example, a little shorter, so I can do a little bit more shading for the shoulder, upper arm area. And in my file naming, I just call this entire upper arm a shoulder. It's shorter that way, because like shoulder, SHLDR, that's it. No need to like be fancy about it, like upper arm or something, but you know, to each their own style, I guess. Most definitely to each their own style. And then what I usually do when it comes to shading is I go for two layers of multiply, two multiply layers and two screen layers. So I can like darken it up a little bit with a different shade of brown or something. I name them according to how much I hate the layer. Like, you know, the random keyboard smashing. Yeah, I get it. But if you're going to create your own VTuber model, like for example, if you're gonna rig it, or if you're going to make someone a VTuber model for someone, you better make sure they're named accordingly. Because if you're the one who's rigging it, you're the one who's gonna suffer, because it's like you're just gonna sift through all the layers, being all like, which one is which again? What is this? What does it mean? You know? So it's just you who's gonna suffer later on. What is happening right here? Okay. So hopefully... Okay, so there's still a clear line that indicates where the cut is, and now we've just erased that a little bit. Voila. Voila. No more. I'm just gonna... See, there's like a clear line over there that where the wrist meets the... Uh-oh, my clip studio. Please work. Okay, great. It just auto-saved, that's why it hung for a bit. So that's why what we're gonna do is we're gonna just erase the parts until you don't see them anymore. I'm gonna fix this later, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna fix the way how things are shaded later. I might just cut this a little shorter. No, actually I will just utilize the airbrush. What do you call this? The airbrush eraser tool. So there's like a soft cut, but hopefully it's not too short that it shows like the gap in between. Okay, it's not. Okay, good. Good. Like the cheese. Yeah, that'll work. And then how did I do that? I'm trying to, because I'm working on two VTuber models simultaneously, like I alternate in between Nala and Wise is the name of the other VTuber. I'm trying to match how I color the stuff. Like for example with Wise, I think like I have like a corner highlight on alternating parts of his body. but I'll see later. I don't want to open 2 VTuber model files, they're big. My computer is gonna die if I try to open both at the same time. So let's just leave it at that for now. Multiply, set to 70, and then do I need to color some parts darker? Whoops. Clip mask, of course. That's your best friend. Whoops. Sometimes I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off my chair. Just a dick. Just kidding. I'm alright. I'm fluffy. I'd like to think that I'm fluffy. I think it was screen and then the skin color. And then I think it was set at like 40 or something. No, I think for the skin it's 100. I keep forgetting to clip. And the good thing about blocking your colors is that, for example, if you're working with the screen layer, because it looks like white right now, right? But your perfectionist side will thank you later, because at least you can shape the highlights sections better without having to worry if like it's off or something, you know? Like that, see? But I will fix this for a bit. Gonna fix. I'm just gonna keep it a little subtle when it comes. I'm just gonna keep the highlights and shadings a little subtle when it comes to VTuber models, because you know when they move around, the shadows might not make sense if it's too detailed, you know. Man, someday I'm gonna do dynamic shadows. Like some VTubers I know, they make their own models, and then the shadows that they have on their model is so dynamic. Like it moves, it's also rigged. It's amazing. I don't have that kind of patience yet. Not yet, but you know. Maybe for V4, for my V4 version, I'll be amazing. I'll also have dynamic highlights on my cheeks because I love makeup. But right now, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I have. Screen. And then skin color. And then add a little bit of to that one. Just a little bit, not too much. We're just coloring one arm again, you know, just in case. Just coloring one arm so we can just copy paste it to the other side later on once we've rigged the thing. Okay. I can just, yeah, actually I can delete this now. And then the palm layer, multiply 60. I swear guys, I'm faster than this. It's just that when it comes to making VTuber models, it requires a bit more thinking, which is not bad. It's good to exercise your brain. It's just that sometimes my brain no work. My brain empty. Maybe bigger so it looks like, yeah, a bit bigger highlight on the top part of the palm. And then I can just, no, actually maybe I won't, because what I'm gonna do later on is the palm would be rotating a little bit like the hand. Hopefully I can achieve that. That's why I separated the nails from each other, so I can rotate the hand a little bit as the character moves. So I'm not gonna add a highlight. Actually, maybe I'll just keep it plain. Or I can do, what can I do? I can probably cheat, like make a fake underside of the palm by making a shadow layer. Let's see how that works. I mean, if it bites me later, I can always edit it. It's fine. I hate that I'm ambitious sometimes. Let's see. So for example, this is the palm. We're just gonna do like a quick little palm shadow over there. Palm in. Then again, the fingers would also require a shadow layer if I do this technique. I will do it later. My brain, and also I want to go for efficiency because I think it looks good without shading, because we're just gonna go heavy on the arm shading, which I'll be editing more later, and as well as the, let's see. Yeah, okay. I'll do the palm slash finger shading, but later off stream, because I don't wanna fumble around on stream. I'm just gonna show you guys what I can do right away, you know. I'll write that down. Hold on, let me write it down. I'm gonna write it down just so I remember. Oh yeah, I can start the dynamic shading with the hand. Start small, you know? Dynamic hand shading. Okay, right. I did mention earlier that I discovered a new technique for the hair shading. If any of you are like aspiring riggers / artists. So let's see. Let us hide the hair shadow for now. Did I hide it? I did not hide the layer. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're gonna go. This is something that will be useful later when rigging, but to make the shadow under the hair or whatever, we are going to duplicate. Where is it? The face shadow, I think. Yeah, we're gonna duplicate the face shadow, or like the base face, the face shape, whatevs. And then I guess we can also do the ears. Wait, let's just paste it here. Looks weird right now, but don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. You ain't got that swing. Chew up. Anyway. Face, let's rename it as hair shadow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to achieve the technique in Clip Studio. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy paste the ears and then merge them accordingly. Ear L shadow, ear R shadow, and then multiply 75 and then color it to the same shading color that I have. Is that right? Wait, let me try to remember. I think I messed up, but we'll see if I did it right. So now we have the solid colors. Supposedly the solid color. Oh, okay, wait. I remember. So this shadow pieces has to be in the same group as where, like, for example, where the ear should be. But for the sake of Clip Studio and for sampling, wait, let me just duplicate layer. We are going to put that on their own in one whole group. Hair shadow. Wait, no. Let's say H face shadow. Same with the ear. Whoops. Damn it. H ear shadow. H ear R shadow. H for R for hair. My god. Riggers would hate me. That's why I don't have like an illustration only commission thing on my card. Because I name things unconventionally. I think, whoops. We'll just put it here, for example. Earring, okay, like that. And then let's just hide it for now. So when I take screenshots, I don't have to go to sift through everything and hide it. Face shadow, face mask, face highlights, face line. I think it was no. Yes, okay, fine, it's good. And then we're gonna hide that. And then supposedly we're gonna, for example, it's this one, right? It's the separate group, the sample group. We're gonna set it to multiply, 75 opacity. For example, this is on top of the eye and all that stuff. Oh, I think I can achieve the effect. Let's merge that for the sake of the sample and so I can see. Hold on. Hello, it's your boy Siren. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, I apologize that I only greeted you now because I've been a little focused. So what we're gonna do is, like, for example, in Live2D, no. Wait, hold on. This one. In Live2D, we're like knee deep into the physics making part of the file, right? So what we're gonna do is we're going to duplicate the hair pieces, for example. For example, like, I'm just gonna merge it, you know, so it's quick and easy. So what we're gonna do is, wait, can I do that? Hold on. Cannot do that. Okay then. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate the hair pieces and then nudge it down a little bit, right? And then supposedly, whoa, what happened? My shirt! My shirt! How dare you! Oh my god, I apologize. There you go, I have my shirt on. When did I remove my shirt? Hit from top off, right shift up, right shift up. No, cannot be. What? No! I have my jacket on, it's fine. It's fine. How do I sample this on Clip Studio? Whatever, just imagine, if you may. Cannot be. Well, hold on. Okay, I now know how to do this for Clip Studio sampling purposes. So we're gonna group it, you know. So, for example, right, you have your duplicate pieces again, and then your shadow for your face, and then you're gonna clip that shadow into the hair piece, and then you're gonna set that to multiply. See? Ta-da! I don't know if that made sense, I'm sorry, but if ever I do get to rig this on stream, then you will see. We have a little bit over here, but we're gonna fix that on Live2D, no problem. It's okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna load. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what other stuff that I can make progress on, like quick progress before we move on to the next one. Right, we can block a little bit of the bandages, you know, torso. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of layers. Can't believe, that was a bit of a, that was embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I had a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. That's weird. That's okay. Like, It wasn't my underwear that you saw, it was my swimsuit. I'm always ready for summer. It just so happened that my swimsuit is white. Because it's like it's like you know, like white meat, you know, on a chicken. That's why my outfit is my swimsuit is white. That's okay. She has a little bit of a little shark ring, tiger shark ring. My eyes are itchy. My vision is compromised. We're just gonna we're gonna decorate her. What the? Okay. We're gonna decorate her arms with silver bangles because she's all about cool colors. A shark. Yes. Okay. Wait. I didn't click on the color layer, my apologies. That's why nothing happened when I click fill. Okay. Shoulder dangle band. That's a mistake. Okay. So we're gonna go for the shoulder band first. Like again, expand selected area. And then fill it in. I can change the color later because we're color blocking right now to make it quick and easy. And then we'll do this and then this. We fill it, we select it again, expand, invert, fill. There you go. That's why I'm not really focused on the highlights right now, because it's gonna be covered by the bands later on anyway. And we also have the sweater toggle. That's actually gonna be a toggle, so the VTuber can turn it on or off, you know. So the bandages might be covered, but it's gonna peek a little bit over here on the upper right, which I think is cute. So people are like, ooh, a bit of a lore. Why does she have like bandages and all that stuff? Show us, you know. So it's more interesting than just a plain old like, what do you say? Plain old blank arms. No accessory having ass arms. It's so clear that I love dressing up, but I'm not one to accessorize. I think I have pretty wide wrists, and since I have wide wrists, I don't think it would look good to put like bracelets or something. So I choose just to wear my nails, because I have my talons, and also some rings, because I like shiny things. Also some necklaces. Kind of like the one that I'm wearing right now. It's a necklace that has a... it's an owl-shaped necklace. Sister? Yes! Hello, Wise. We're gonna work on you. We're gonna work on you next week. Speaking of VTuber children, here's one right now. Ah! Oops. We're currently just color blocking things right now before we move on to a different model. Like, not model, different commission. And then I'm gonna edit this a little more later after the stream. Oh god, that's a lot of parts for just one ring. Kuwa, what did you do? What have I done? Why did I do this? Why I mean, the accessories thing, I don't think it was the client's original idea. It was all me. What have I done? Just kidding. I just love dressing up my children's. That's why it's like this. And then future Kuwa is the one suffering. But it's still fun, you know. Wait, what's this? Right, the base. See, this one baby ring has like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, like 4 parts. That's okay. Where am I? It'll be easier once it'll be easier once I block everything. I can just go when it comes to the shading. Hello. Hello, Owl Vtuber. Hello again, Molly Chris. Just a little more before we switch to the next client. I know it's not a lot of progress this time. What have I done? But to me, this is a lot of progress because at least I don't have to block everything anymore because it's already done. You know, I can just go ahead and color instead of selecting each and every space and coloring it in and then finalizing, you know? Something like that. Oops, what have I done? Okay. So, I would like to take a moment to appreciate what I've done so far. And I'm glad that the client likes it. I'm glad Nala likes it so far. I especially like how I did the, what do you call this? The neck bandages, like there's a bit of texture there. I did, as well as the textures on the shark tooth. It's a tiger shark tooth. Hey, much cute. Yes, I know. I also like that. I also like how the eye turned out, because the inspiration for the design, for Nola's design, is like the geode, the amethyst geode. So there's so the flesh bits on the geode is like her skin, her lips, the highlights on her body, somewhat, you know. I like it. And then I'll be drawing in the emotions later on, because we're gonna have a sad emotion, blush emotion, and scared emotion, which is included in the package that we're working on right now. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Oh gosh, where's the thing? Oh, okay. We're gonna move on to someone else now. We're gonna move on to another VTuber named Ruinous Inferno. They have ordered an animated emotes pack of 5. So we have a draft right here, and then this is like, yeah, very cool character design. I'm really like kind of like similar to Nala as well as my other VTuber, Childwise. I really like it when they're like, when they have other things going on aside from their human shape, like horns or ears or tail. Horny men like horn not. Don't worry, I think this VTuber is plenty horny. But the stuff that they're having me work on is very safe for work, safe for stream. I actually went ahead and illustrated the eye earlier. I wanted to set everything up because I didn't want to actually start from scratch, you know. And like, hold on. And like, I just wanted to make sure that I make a lot of progress on stream, one way or the other. Kind of like the color blocking, it's a lot of progress already. And here, hopefully, I get to at least finish the head parts, because they're a bit complex in terms of, hold on, why is it not working? There you go. They're a bit complex in terms of character design. Like they have horns and they also have all that aura, like the Final Fantasy aura, horns and face detail stuff going on. So I wanna see if I can finish that today, and so I can finally give them like an update. And then we just have to make sure that we name our layers accordingly every time as we go along. Excuse me, feeling kind of burpy. And the good and excuse me, help. Aura, A-U-R-A, an aura, aura. They're like the lizard people in Final Fantasy 14. the lizard people with the face markings and the tail and the neck scale tattoo looking thing, but it's not a tattoo, like decorative scale, I think. Because if they were functioning like scales, then why would it be just on the clavicle? You know, why not on the whole body? Design choices, man. Oh, another news. I bring good news because of your support, everyone in the chat, and also who isn't watching but are my followers. We are nearly a Twitch affiliate. Yeah. I'm seeing if I can get an animation piece of myself done in time. The one doing it is also me. I don't know why I worded it like that. Affiliate time, yeah. But apparently, I don't know how the application stuff works. We'll see. Maybe it'll be hard. Who knows? Maybe it'll be easy. Easy peasy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can finish. Actually, I think like after this stream gets registered as a day, because the requirements for affiliate is to stream for 7 consecutive days, and I'm already on the 6th day, so... But like, maybe I'll celebrate once I successfully apply and I get approved, because I think it involves some paperwork, so I'm like, I don't like paperwork. Give me my money. And also I can finally have you guys use the emotes that I've been working on. Hair in. You know, I think it's much easier if I just talk about other things that's not the artwork that I'm working on, because it's like I have a tendency to go a bit slower. Cause like, oh no, am I going too fast? I'm so sorry, you know. It's okay. Sometimes it's like I want you guys to learn along the way, or at least pick something up, you know. So there's the scalp, there's his bald cap, there's his like hairnet, if you may. And the base. Excuse me. I copy, and then the wait, hold on. And then face. We group that as face, and then we're gonna create the ear. Ooh, affiliate time, yes. Wait, it's kind of scary to get into the indie VTube land because there are just so many. Yeah, true. I mean, I do hear this a lot, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Just do it, you know? You gotta do it because, I don't know, better to do something than nothing. You gotta try. Better to try than not try. Because when you're 80 years old, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I streamed. I mean, at that point, I guess being a hip streamer grandpa would be cool, but you know, you can still be a VTuber. No one will know you're 80, but you know, still. Just do it. As Shia LaBeouf would say. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't wait, just go. Go, go, go. But also, learn how to pace yourself. And like, if you really want to be serious with the whole VTubing / streaming thing in general, I don't know. I'm trying to apply it, but I'm still a baby, so it's a slow kind of slow thing, you know. But you have to do research, you have to do a bit of reading, like how to stream, how to do this and that. Like, hold on, maybe I can just not clip the hair, you know, and then just move it around. How to... No, actually I'll clip it. What do you call this? How to stream, how to set up your stuff, how to like keep chat entertained and all that stuff. because you know, I learned, and also I got into this whole thing wanting to improve my social and speech skills, my speaking skills, because I read, or I watch more videos, because I'm a visual learner that way, because I watched that to be a streamer you have to keep, or you have to keep things going, you know. You don't have to necessarily be funny, you just have to keep things going. You have to try to be entertaining. Just try, it's okay. You don't force yourself, because there are chill streamers, you know. There are chill streamers, there are cozy streamers, there are like hype, like yeah, let's go, you know, stuff like that. I'm not that. I don't think I can do that. So you know, it's a balance. I'm not really sure, like I'm still on the way to actually finding what my thing is. No, actually I know what I want. I know what I want my thing to be. It's just a matter of getting there and staying consistent, you know. It's not about grinding. Yes, it's a little bit is about grinding, but you have to balance it out. Don't burn yourself out or something, and don't, another very, very important thing is don't compare yourself to others, you know, because your growth is your growth, no one else's. Someone else might be growing gumamela and you're growing like lilies. I think lilies are harder to grow, but you know, the point being, you're not growing in the same pot, in the same soil. Sampaguitas or jasmine, yeah. And who knows? You could be your own flower. You can be your own plant. You can be anyone you damn please, as long as you're having fun. That's what's important. Having fun. Where's my thing? What's important is that you're having fun, and what's important is that you're growing for yourself. Hello, Link's Necromancer, hello! Can't stay but popping in really quick to say the art is looking good. Also, great words of wisdom. Thank you so much. And also, I try. Most of it is like pulling things out of my ass. I'm sorry. Also, good to have you here. Go check them out, guys. Anyway. Yeah, it's the same with anything, actually. I'm just gonna keep going with the whole grow for yourself. It applies to a lot of other things, like work, career. Nah. You gotta focus on yourself. Don't like I loosely throw the word envy a lot, like, oh, I'm so envious, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't be so envious about a lot of things. You do you. Get your own things. And if ever you do feel envious about someone, then do something about it, you know? It's like the whole, like, it's like, how do you say this? Because there are some people who are like envious of what you have, and instead of using that to be inspired to get inspired to do their own thing, they wallow, or like they bring you down because you have something that they don't. Don't be like that. Also, if people are like that to you, just don't mind them. As most words of wisdom are, I think, yeah. Loving the line work, thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you. I'm doing my best. And also, the flat marker is my best friend. How long have we been? Yeah, okay. Not much. It's only been 20 minutes. I'm seeing if I can, how much I can do in an hour. Because this is like the second artwork that the second client that we're working on this stream. The first one is a VTuber, one of my VTuber children named Nala. Yeah. Hey, pat, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for affiliate. Because if I do get approved, and once I get the paperwork done, I can upload some of my emotes, because I know you can only get 6, I think? You can only get a few. Not sure, like, if that's true. If I can do all 6 as animated emotes, or like 5 static, 1 animated, or something boring like that. Fringe 1. Whoops. Fringe 1. And then Fringe 2, which is like the second layer. The Fringe in. Fringe R. A lot of fringe words throwing today. And then Fringe. Damn it. Fringe L. Oh, you got this. You'll get it in no time. You'll get it in no time for sure. Yeah. The paperwork, and I hate paperwork. Ooh. Okay, I gotta do it. I'm a big bird. Big bird do big things. Let's see. Is that right? Hold on. I can move this a little bit. Yeah. I'm not sure what we should do for affiliate celebration, but right now I have like an animation piece going on in the behind the scenes. I'm gonna be animating one of their memes. See if I can make it in time. And I'm gonna like experiment with frame by frame and Live2D. Because I'm not one to frame by frame. Ugh, frame by frame sucks. For me. I hate it for me. People who can do frame by frame is awesome. Because I don't have the patience for that kind of thing. Maybe if we like copy paste. Gotta be efficient. Gotta go fast. Go, go, go. No such thing as slow, slow, slow. I say to myself as I tell my other friends to take it easy. Oh man. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. And maybe we'll do a little bit of a halftime for like a moment. But maybe later, before we proceed to the third client. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take like a 5-minute break or something. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I've done the fringe. Let's see. I think we can pass as... No, we're gonna add a bit of a hair tuft over here on the other side. Fringe 1. Whoops. Sometimes naming things is a little bit... takes a bit of work. It's in itself work. Naming things, that is. Do I do this or... Whoops. This one, and then I'll... Whoops, dang it. Perhaps, maybe yes. And then I'll just liquefy it a little bit. Liquefy, and then erase. Erase the extra parts. Now for animated emotes, it's a little easier because they don't have shading at all. I think they don't have... yeah, I don't do shading for animated emotes. God, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget things, and I apologize. That's why I keep lists. Like for my clients, I have lists. For my VTubing stuff, I have lists. Like the games that I'm gonna play, I have lists. That is because I have a tendency to suppress my emotions. And I read somewhere, although it's like online article, so don't take my word for it. I read that you have a tendency to like be forgetful and all that stuff. Maybe I should color it yellow. No? Yes? Maybe? You have a tendency to have memory loss. And for older people, if they suppress their emotions too much, they have a tendency to develop like physical problems and what's that word? What is that word? That mental stuff, like yeah, Alzheimer's, you know? Man, I like the reference that Ruin has sent me is actually this one, actually. Well, not this one, but their Live2D model. And I'm thinking if I should, I don't understand why. Wait, where did I get this yellow? Oh, it's the thing under, I think that's their, no, weird. Where did I get this yellow? That's weird. Because I prefer going for color accuracy. That's why I really like it when VTubers, or you know, clients in general, you don't have to be a VTuber to be my client, when they send me complete and clear references. This fills me with joy. I can just color pick. And there you have it. Now we have the fringe, ladies and gentlemen, and everything and everyone in between. The fringe. There you go. Excuse me, I need to stretch a little bit. Alright, another thing, if you're gonna be an avid watcher of my stream, I don't know if that's a thing, but if you are intensely watching, you're gonna notice that I zoom in and out a lot. And if you're nauseous, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I fill in the gaps, you know? What is the... Oh, I see. Okay, wait, let me think. I'm thinking, I have thought. Okay, great. So that's what I did. I just recolored the scalp to match with the base hair color. I got the itchies. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, here you go. Man, I want to do a karaoke stream someday. Not now, because I'm shy. Also, I haven't set up the karaoke stuff. Like, I want to have a background artwork for it, but I haven't illustrated it yet. I think no. We're gonna go for the darker one. Whoops, that's wrong. Okay. And then we're just gonna go ahead and erase this from our color references, so I won't be confused. Not sure what I'll sing though for if I'm gonna do karaoke. I do like to show off, but even though I do, I'm shy. It's like, you know, that feeling when you're more brave when you're singing in the shower or when you have the house to yourself. Okay. It's interesting that, like, in terms of VTuber stuff, you know, you gotta do a little bit of a Benedict Cumberbatch on Desolation of Smog action where when you have to over exaggerate your face, like what he was doing in the behind the scenes. That one was funny. But yeah, I hopefully you guys get the idea. It's a little bit like that whenever I stream. Well, wait, hold on. Hot pink first. My eyes. It's okay. Fringe in. Wait, now we can just lower the opacity of this one, and then we can do this. And a bit of this, and then erase. And then also erase. Is it closed? Is it closed? Okay, hopefully. And then it's the same technique again. That's one of the techniques I'm proud of discovering by myself. But surely someone else might have pointed this out, and there's probably an easier way to do this. But I think this is also convenient for me, that I fill in with the random color and then color it in properly. I might have made a mistake. Eh? Oh no! Oh wait, no. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's go back to the random color and just fill in the entire thing. Because it's the same color anyway as the scalp. There you go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and color the fringe part. So we can like rig this properly later on. There you go. And then color. And then recolor a bit of the lines. It's like the exciting part of making art, is when you recolor the lines. There you go. There. Whoops, wrong layer. This one. We're gonna recolor this one. Nope, this part. I don't know if Wise, one of my other VTuber children, is still watching, but you have a third sibling now. Yay! I don't have a draft for them yet, but we'll see some development sometime soon. So there's the front, and then we're gonna go ahead and draw in the horns. We're gonna use like the darkest color that they have on their color scheme, which is like this dark blue color. Cause I don't like using black for my lines. I prefer recoloring them, or a really dark brown, and then also still recoloring them. I wonder if I should separate the thing. I might. But then like, fine. I will separate the thing from each other. I'm gonna separate the horns from each other. I'm gonna do it. Good thing that the design of their horns is somewhat flat, so it's easier to like separate things. Maybe I should. Okay, wait. Now this would require me a bit of thinking, so I might skip this part for now, go back to it later, offline, you know, or I send progress updates. I really like the horns part of their character design, because it's like there's like ridges under the horns. It kind of reminds me of gecko feet. Cute gecko feet. Gecko feet. So cute. And also convenient for me as a rigger. Because it's somewhat flat. Let's see. Horn. Wait. Horn 1. We can just say horn 1, horn 2, horn 3. Horn 3. So horn 2 is that. And then lock the transparency layer so I don't accidentally draw on it. And also it would be easier for me to recolor later. And yeah, there you go. Now you have 3 parts to the horn. And then I think we can just put this under the face, but I'll color it in first. Seems like I don't have to revisit this later, since it's already here. I've figured it out somewhat. And then I can just copy paste the second set of horns. Horns top. Then the file name should be horn 3. Control G. Copy paste. Same thing. I forgot to like I can do a quick color so you guys can see what it'll look like. I'm just gonna use I'm just gonna use the same colors that he has on his like design. I color picked it, that's why whenever dang it, I drew on the wrong layer. Oh man. That's why like whenever someone commissions me, I'm really like I'm really strict when it comes to giving me reference pictures. And again, if you're a potential client, please make sure to attach reference pictures, because if not, I might not be able to review. Not able, but like, you know, I'll be like, oh, how am I gonna review this? You know? Give me something to work with, please. Thank you. But don't worry if you're a friend. I'm a little more patient when it comes to my friends or people who are, or you know, people who are nice about it. Like if you have questions, I can answer them, you know. I'm strict when it comes to references, but I'm not strict when it comes to making friends. It's corny. Watercolor, multiply, then add the gecko feet, the ridges. Yeah. And then horn 1 would have a gradient thingy. Oh, oops. Horn 1 would have the base horn would have a gradient part at the base of the horn. Yeah. Oh, oh, by the way, it's the weekend. I wonder what you guys have planned for the weekend. Because I have brunch. I'm gonna have brunch with Bihun. Not sure where we'll go yet, but I like brunch. Because in general, I'm not really a breakfast person. I do drink coffee in the morning. I don't know. Sometimes tea. Depends. Depends on the mood. The moody mood. And there you go. And then let's add a bit of a highlight. Let's add a bit of a highlight to the horns. I was supposed to stream Cyberpunk, but like the drawing gods have taken a hold of me. That's alright. Let them take hold of you every now and then. Praise the drawing gods. That's a cool horn. I know. It's like a ribbon. It's like a hardened ribbon with ridges underneath. But I'm not gonna... Okay, wait. Let's at least add a bit of dimension. Because I'm thinking, like, if you zoom it out, because like animated emotes or emotes in general for Twitch is like really small, you know? As long as the important parts are like big and like bold, alright. You don't have to go airbrush shading on the thing, because it's not that airbrush shading whatever isn't gonna be seen later on. You'd have just wasted your time. Oh wait, I could have just hold on. Let's put this under horn 2 instead. There you go. Yes. Yes. Not super obvious because the red pink is just really vibrant from the character design. So I don't think there's anything we can do about that. But we'll set it at 75%. Hold on. Where is the... There you go. Add a little bit of more highlights over here. There you go. And then we can just copy paste the one horn, rename it as horn bottom. Let's open my draft for a bit. And then move it down. Hehe. There you go. Easy. We got the second set of horns. Heh, bottom. I know. Yes, transform. Apply, please. Not sure if it's slightly smaller, but for the sake of the emote, so it's not super, like, not super crowded, make it slightly smaller. Move it a little more outwards than what's in the draft. And then we... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me erase it. Actually, I don't need it. I don't need to erase it because I'm just gonna put it underneath the face. See? Bam, done. Oh, I could increase the shading, the red parts, the red pink parts of the horn. But oops, that's too much. There you go. Don't forget to save if you're drawing with me, or if you're drawing right now as well. Don't forget to save. Things might happen. Let's move this down a little more. There you go. Front? Yes. This hairpiece right now in front of the face is just there, so all front parts of the hair are in one place. But I'll be rearranging that later. Excuse me, I'm feeling a little gassy. What's up? And we'll color in the ears real quick. Nothing too fancy with the ears unless the character has earrings. Even then, the earrings would just be solid shapes instead of outlined whatevers. You know? Just so I could progress for the sake of production. But you know, even though you hear me say, oh, for the sake of production, whatever, I'm not like sacrificing the quality, of course. So don't worry. Don't worry. I take pride in my artworks, and I'm really happy whenever, like, for example, someone uses, when I see, excuse me, my nose itchy, when I see the emotes that I've worked on be used in a chat, like, hey, I made that. Like that, you know. And rename. Ear L. Also in VTube Studio, like if you want to be a rigger or a model artist, just make sure that your files, your layers rather, don't have space in between them. So like the ID naming that's automated by Live2D, my nose is itchy, what the heck? Excuse me. Isn't compromised, as they say. Horn. ACV. T. Anytime now. Okay. And then this would be the left horn, since we've copied this. And then we'll just go ahead and remove the copy 5, copy 3, whatever. That's gonna be... it's gonna ruin the ID naming in Live2D later on. Later, you know, if you're gonna stick around, we're going to rig an animated emotes alert. Animated alert, rather, sorry, my words. Don't even memorize my own category naming. Great, thanks. Right now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. But later on, I'm gonna add a bit of dimension. Like, I'm gonna... actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it now for the sake of samples. I'm gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna like utilize the liquefy tool to move around the horns parts accordingly. You know? Ta-da! And now it looks like it's smooth. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, don't pressure yourself. You can always fix it later. Anyway, this is just a guide. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. So this one would be like... hold on. Whoops. I wonder if it'll look good if I... oh no, actually, yeah. Okay. Whoops. Excuse me. We're just gonna like liquefy that. Yeah. Now it looks like the horns are turned. Ta-da! And rename as guide. And then the back of the head. Ear, face, front, back. Okay. What's this? Oh. This? Oh. Okay. Sometimes I don't remember the layers that I have on my files. And now we're going to work on the back side of the hair. I did that all in one swoop of my pen. Amazing. But I'm gonna move it around with the liquefy tool. Beautiful, amazing, wonderful. Amazing, amazing. And we're just about done with the head parts for this emote set. Right. It's just an emote set, yes. What's this? Atomic Astronaut, hello! I dread imagining working on something like this without naming the layers. Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah. Because it's just you who's gonna suffer later on if you're going to... if you're gonna be the one rigging it, and if ever you have a different rigger, they're gonna hate you. If you don't, like, name your layers properly. Right, again, so like... even though this is just an emote set, I'm working on a full rig for the character. It's because I'm future-proofing myself. Like, for example, they're gonna be a returning client in the future. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. If they're not, that's okay. It's still practice, you know? It's still progress with the skill that I have. But if they do want to return someday for additional emotes, I can just add on top of it. Because I already have the base rig, you know? I have the base rig. And I don't gotta worry about it. Maybe I can just, like, make the hair a bit skinnier. Yes. But I am going to round out the top of the head a little more. Now that I've made it thinner. Nope, that's not right. I'm gonna do one side and then copy paste again. Cause I've had returning, I don't know, I'm just proud to say that I have returning clients. It feels nice. Cause it's like, hey Kuwa, hey Kuwa. I'm like, you back? You know? And also I get to use the model that I made for them again, so it feels better. Back hair. There you go. Now there's your back hair. I'm not naming the color layer because I'm gonna merge these folders together anyway, so it's fine. There you go, one piece of back hair. The hair on the back of the head. Not like... It's alright. But hairy back is alright. Don't know how to illustrate it though on this particular model. Especially since they're not even facing backwards, you know? Awesome! We've done it! We've done the head. And we can quickly do the body. All head. Before moving on. We're gonna take, like, after we illustrate the body, we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. 3 to 5. I'm gonna feed Bihun. They've been clawing at my feet. Even though I have talon feet and they have talon feet, it still hurts, you know. Still hurts, don't you know? PP time. Yes, that too. I'll be that one VTuber who like publicly announces. Then again, there are other streamers who publicly announces that they're gonna use the toilet. But someday, maybe like on the waiting screen, I'll have something for you guys to watch instead of like just like a static doodle. Because right now it's just a doodle. Because the waiting and the starting and the ending stream images that you see, I literally made them 15 minutes before my debut. It's awesome. It's awesome, so awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna illustrate... We're just gonna illustrate the vest. Gonna illustrate the vest. And then the arms will be added on later. Like this, like add-ons, you know? If need be. If there aren't, that's fine. Leave them blank, you know? Hold on. Saving the gun show for later, yes. He got them guns, that's for sure. Whoops. What have I done? What have I done? Wait. Okay, there you go. He got them guns. It's alright. And then cut that. And then... How do I do the neck efficiently? Because I know... Oh, right, of course. I have this part. I can just draw it here. Utilize the symmetry tool, yes. Oops. Utilize the millipen. I have completed the next scale, but I'm not gonna like work on it too hard. Like it's literally just this part, because this part is already chibified and covered by the giant head supposedly. Since it's like, whoops. Yeah, we can do this. We'll fill it like edit out the gaps, the extra bits that it may have once you fill it in. Actually fill it in. And then replace the color. I think this is it the same color as the horns? I don't remember. Hold on. Yes, it is the same color as the horns. And then we can... We can I gotta stop saying the word utilize. Surely there are other words. We can show in same folder the thing. And then we can draw in the extra parts. Just to outline it a little bit. Maximize, apply, yeah, apply, maximize, utilize. Oh wait, I said it again, dang it. What else? I don't know. Whatever that word is. All the synonyms for utilize. Use it. There you go. Oh, I already forgot, damn it. This one. And let's erase a little bit on... Okay, never mind, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh. I forgot that it was just a draft. Okay, so... We'll add the pinks over there later on. And then we will do this. Yeah. And then we'll add the pinks. Using a turnip pen or a calligraphy pen, whatever you like, as long as it's like the pointy thing at the end tip, because we're gonna sculpt it out later, which is what we're doing right now. We're sculpting it now. And then we're gonna, whoops, we're gonna use the same pink that we used for the eyes, because it seems to me that they're the same color. What shape is that? Oh, we can just go for a simple triangle shape. And then same goes for here. Just gonna use a triangle shape. A little bit short on the top part of the triangle. And then we can multiply this. And then add things. Add effects such as screen. Just so we have a bit of a variety, you know? I mean, yeah, I just said that it's not gonna be seen once it's zoomed out. But, you know, I gotta add those. I'm a sucker for details. I'm a sucker for details, so we're gonna add, just quickly add a few details here and there. Oh. Why did I say sorry? To who? I'm not sorry. Gotta go, go, go. But take it slow every now and then, Kuwa. I gotta remind myself that as well. And you guys should also take it slow every now and then. Oops. I think maybe I will add like that. And then yeah. And then we can do a little bit of a let's see. Nope. There you go. A little bit of highlights and shadows on the gems. Not sure if they're gems. The glowy bits, let's say. Just quick highlights and shadows, you know? Add glow. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. How about the color of their skin? Why not? Perfect. No. Okay. Let's add a different, like, thing. There you go. What did you guys have for dinner or breakfast? I had some spaghetti. Homemade spaghetti, Italian style. 'Cause I like the sour. Hi! Hi, little ninja. Good to have you here. I hope you had something to eat today. Yeah. I'm okay. We're on our second client for today. We're doing our best to do... We're doing our best to do one client work per hour. And we're nearing the 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna switch up later. But I am going to take a quick 2-minute break. 'Cause I have to feed Bihun. If you may. But I'm just trying to figure out how to do the... Oh, wait, I can just... Control-C, Control-V. Filter. Blur. Utilize that Gaussian blur. And then add. That's a little too pink. Maybe underneath. There you go. And then let's recolor that to the same red. There you go. Had leftover pizza for breakfast. Good, good, good. Also good that you've eaten, little ninja. And atomic astronaut. Thank you, thank you. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for Kuwa. Do it for me. Eh. Whoops. I keep pressing the caps lock by accident. And then... I'm just gonna color it later. My patience is running thin. And then let's just make that a little smaller. Maybe... yeah. And then let's just move this. Let's just move this. Nope. Let's move this down. Then let's move this part upwards. They're never gonna know what's going on under the neck. But let's just clean that up a little bit, just in case. Utilize number 7. Oh no! Someone's counting, I'm sorry. Someone's counting how many times I say the U word. Okay. Now that we've placed the colors, we group this, name it as body. Oh, what was that? Weird. Select. And that one. Lock the colors. Again, for the new viewers, just in case, if you have any questions about art stuff or what it is that I'm doing, feel free to do so. I also have commissions open. You may check out my socials. Just type !socials on the chat, and then you'll see where you can find me and the rest of my artwork stuff. Pretty proud of it because I set that up not too long ago. And I'm like, is this gonna work? Maybe it doesn't. It does work, yeah. I'm just saying, if you want to help an owl out, either check out my work or tell your friends. Let's add glow. Okay. It's a little green because of the draft layer. There you go. See? Yeah. And then just replace it with the thing. And then replace like the upper part of the neck with the shadow color. It looks weird. Is that the shadow color? Cannot be. Normal, just to add a bit of texture, even though it's not gonna be seen. And there you have it. It looks weird right now, so we're just gonna quickly rearrange this so it looks decent for this. Well, hold on. I'm gonna color the back side of the head for a little more dimension. Looks weird, but that's okay. We can clean it up. Oops. Being a VTuber, another like inside behind the scenes whatever, it's really hard for the back. It's really forcing you to keep up a good posture the entire time. It's good, but I like to sit like a shrimp, so okay, there you go. And this one, oh wait, I can just use this. And then optimum drawing precision. Yeah, I know, right? There you go. Now we take a screenshot for the client for Ruinous. The name of the client, Ruinous Inferno. We're just gonna rearrange the... We're just gonna quickly rearrange the layers. So it, excuse me, so it makes more sense on the screenshot. Here, back here, there you go. And there you go. Whoops, I didn't mean to. This one, please. Thank you. There you go. Ta-da! We've completed the base parts for this animated emote set. And then I'll just do everything. Whoops, that's the draft. But you know, I'll be like organizing, like, what do you call this? I'll be like adding on top of the base character from here. Like, I'm just gonna add the extra arms, the extra items, extra expressions or background stuff for the emote. Yeah. I'm just gonna save that right there. Yeah. And then a 3-minute break. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Get snacks, get dinner, get breakfast. Make sure you press the cook button on the rice cooker. Okay? I will be right back. Hello. Hi. I'm back. I fed Bihun. No more feet biting. Yay! Thank you for thank you for spamming my chat, Molly Chris. I'm sorry. You guys must have been bored. But I wasn't gone for too long, was I? Nice to meet you. Hello, Blah Basket. Good to have you guys. And also good to know that even though I took a quick break, you're still here. I hope the bossa nova tunes was like, you know, smooth to the ears. Hey, no more feet bites, but why is the owl on the ground? Because sometimes they're lazy. Sometimes Bihun likes to not use their wings. They use their wings for tech support. Anyway. They use their wings for tech support more than flying. Also, they only use it for grocery day. Anyway. We're gonna open a Live2D file. We're gonna work on animated alerts this time. Now, I went ahead and prepared the files a little bit. Hold on, let me just close this. Just to make sure that we're not using all of the resources that I have. As to not melt my computer, hopefully. So let's see how this goes. Because I'm running... I think I'm running like 5 things right now. So anyway, what we're gonna do, I went ahead and did some stuff, like for example the eyeball, but just one eye for now. I did this. I also closed the eyes, you know. Maybe it was lol. What do you call this? Maybe I'll like... Sorry? Maybe I'll like lessen the opacity for the eyelid, which is right here. So that's... I know there's like a button. There's like a... Hold on. Lock default parameter group set? No. Synthesize corners. I know... Oh, here we go. Multiple keys editing. Perfect. Override additive... Wait, hold on. Opacity, yeah. Maybe if I do this, will it work? 30. Okay, great. Okay, so that I learned that today. Like you can actually, like for the Live2D rigger enthusiasts out there, you can actually like only can stay for a moment, unfortunately, but I hope stream goes well for you, Kuwa. Have a good one. You too have a good one, Blah Basket. Thank you. I appreciate that you dropped by still. Hee. Right, so I learned today that you can actually edit multiple keys at the same time for the fellow Live2D enthusiasts there. I apologize if like I got my terms wrong, and also for the non-Live2D enthusiasts out there, I'm sorry, because like, excuse me, like I actually don't know what I'm doing either. But I'm doing my best. I know what I'm doing, my best. Damn it, I should have said that first. Dang it, sorry. I'll do better next time. I will do better. Help. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Let's do... We're basically just improving on the eye blinking right now. So now it looks like the eyeshadow is also moving, you know? Uh-oh. There goes my resources. I'm not sure if it's showing. But my face seems to be hesitating now. If you catch my drift. Okay, so we also have brow form. I also worked on the mouth a little now. Like that's complete. That's it. I'm not gonna like rig the whole A-E-I-O-U sound because it's just for alerts, you know. But I like how the nose turned out, like like mwah, mwah, mwah. She's gonna do a little bit of a kissy motion animation later on because it's one of the alerts. So there's that. I also like did a bit of rigging. No, I did the rigging for the tail rather. We're just gonna hide. I want to show it to you guys, like a quick show and tell, you know? I wonder if you can view the... Can you view the... Yeah, you can view the physics, whatever. Cool. So, pretty proud of this one. Not sure, maybe I'll fix... maybe I'll like change it later on because the character is a cow and not a dog, cat, what have you. But this is what I got so far, like, woo, you know. Let's zoom in on that for a little bit. Like, whoops, wrong one. Let's zoom in on that. There you go. See? Sway. Whoops, there goes. Physics! Okay. There you go. Okay. Now that we have that, we're just gonna proceed. I'm gonna put the physics later. I just got excited by the tail. Right, the tail. I do have to fix the arrangement of the tail. Let me see if where it is right now in relation to the layering system. Oh, it's good. Like it's behind the body but not covered by the hair, so we all good. We can proceed. So now that we've completed the eye, where is the face? Face, eye. This is what I mean by draw order. The 500 thing, the draw order right there. That's like the layering thingy. Like for example, something obvious, the back of the hair back, right? So it's at 440 right now. So if you draw order it to 500 whatever, it goes to the front of everything else, even though in the parts tab, it's at the bottom. So that's what the draw order is. I don't know how else to explain it, but surely there's a more official way of explaining it. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, the eye. Copy it, face, and then paste it, and then rename the folder at least. I think it was this one? Yeah. IL. Okay. Not sure if I didn't rig the eye whatever yet, but I'm still going to group it under a different deformer so I can reflect it properly. Right over there. And move it to fit the template. Now what I like to do nowadays is add a bit of extra, wait, HY, oh it's right here, okay, good. But not so good that I didn't include this. Okay. What's this? What? Eh? Why do I have a, let's see, wait, hold on. Lid up, lid lash. Now I'm confused. Not sure why yesterday's Kuwa decided to group this to group the upper lid parts into a deformer. Anyway, that's fine. IYO sclera, head XY eyelid. Okay. Wait, sorry. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to group to group the certain parts into a deformer again, so I can like morph, like shape the eye to the side of the face, so it's not like flat like this, you know, like they're not facing forward because the character is facing a little bit to the left. That's why. So we're gonna rename that as head X iris. Yes. And then head XY eyelid. Okay. So that should just be head Y X eyelid, because it's just gonna be applied to the angle X, you know. Let's see. Flare IYO shadow. Oh, okay. And then IXY iris, head XY shadow. Hold on. And then I'm she's a little bit wall-eyed right now. That's why I grouped it into a different warp deformer so I can do this. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Also, thank you, Atomic Astronaut, for thinking it's amazing to look at. It's like... I too am mesmerized. Because most of the time, I'm like, how did I do that? You know? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There you go. Now the eyeballs are like moving in the sclera space. Seeing it all come together is just so cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you something later before I end stream, because I was actually rigging something else earlier. Just to, you know, just to toot my horn a little bit. Because I like tooting my horn. Wait, oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I know what to do. Wait, I don't know what to do. What was my flow again? It's my first time, like... It's my first time, like, streaming, so I'm having a bit of a... I'm having a bit of a performance anxiety. So eyelid, right. We are going to push... No. We're gonna push that inward a little bit, and then we're gonna perspectivify it, use the transform, temporary transform, whatevers. My terms, my terminologies. And then we're gonna see if we can match the shape into the guide that we have. And then for the iris, we're just gonna... Well, of course we're gonna check if it still fits. Okay, it still fits, cool. So, even I'm amazed, I'm like, how'd I do that? Amazing. It worked! Right. So there's that. So, right. So when she moves her head to the side, you know, when she looks at the front, the eye would look extended a little bit, but I separated the iris and the eyelid so it's not too distorted. Like, the iris would still be circle shaped at least. That's why I separated the eyelid parts with the iris parts. Yeah, amazing. I don't know what's going on either. It's okay. Oh, oops. IR open. And then we'll change that parameter to the IL open, so they move individually. They have their own individual sliders. Brow L form. And now we can go ahead and delete the guide image. See, and now she can like, she can like, she can make a few faces. Okay. Oh, I actually did the physics for the ears already. Cool. Thank you, Kuwa. Makes my life a little easier. And now we can actually add XY fringe. What's this? Right! That's her hair. So what we can do is we can put it like this, right? The ear, hold on, let me just check. Okay. Let's save just in case it crashes. Because for some reason Live2D is like kind of heavy, I think, on the computer. It's not even called Live2D in the... What's this window called? What's this shit called? The task manager. I was a little mean just now, I'm sorry. I'm not one to curse. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Anyway. It's not even called Live2D on the task manager, even though I have the official license and all that stuff. Let's see. Face. Notes. Oh, okay. So we can go for... Let's hide the fringe layer first. And then we could go for the face. Let's just increase the division points, whatever, so we can edit the shape of the face a little smoother. And then... Oops. But we can just nudge it a little bit. And then we can nudge this more. And then we can nudge this more. And then we can nudge this more. So it looks like the hairline is centered on the face. It looks weird right now if you're like trying to look at it as a whole. But you get used to seeing it part by part even though it's a mess. I guess that's like something that I need to work on if I want to take streaming Live2D stuff seriously. Like, I have to at least make it visually appealing, but at the same time it's like a whole learning progress. Do you think Ollie was rigged in Dead 2D? You know what? Maybe she was. I love her. I really love her design. Very colorful, and the lore video was like Pokemon style-ish. Because it's like pixel and then there's like a visual novel bit going on with text. Someday I'll have a lore video. I want it. Because I have a lot of ideas with what I want for my lore. But nothing too heavy in terms of production. I was thinking of something like something like an animatic, as you'd call it. Yeah. Oh, the mouth is crazy. Let's see what the mouth looks like. Whoops, that's not the mouth. Lore, you hated buttons from the day you were born. Yes, from the day I was born. But that's not entirely true. I have buttons on my shirt. Okay, she looks good. She looking good. So, the ear could like... Uh-oh. There goes my resources. Okay. The ears are doing a little bit of a salsa right now. Lore, how Kuwa learned the word utilize. Nah. a little more fantasy, if you may. But I'm not gonna say anymore. Cause, you know, if ever I actually don't get to do it, at least no one's like, oh, where is it? Yeah. Head XY eyeshadow. What? I don't need it. I don't need it though. Okay. Whoops. Okay, well I don't need the head XY eyeshadow, I just need IO. I open eyeshadow rather. Sorry. Sometimes my naming convention is a little... I guess it's a little different than others, I'm not sure. I don't always get to see other people's file naming conventions, so how am I supposed to know? Let's see. We're gonna pull that inwards a little more. I've already said this earlier, but I'm nearing Twitch affiliate. I'm gonna see if I can finish an animation piece in time. By in time, I mean by the time I get to file the stuff that I need to file. Because apparently you're gonna need, or they're gonna need some stuff from you, of course. Because how else are you gonna get the payout, you know? That makes sense. It's either I'm gonna delay the document gathering, whatever, just so I could finish the animation. There is no or. I might delay the document gathering to finish the animation, among other things, of course. But it's something that I'm proud of. So hooray for us. Good job, us. And also thank you. Thank you for like sticking with me since day one. And I'm also surprised that we made it already. I didn't think that we would, but we're here. But you know, more to come, like more announcements soonish. Because I don't even have the email yet. I just saw that in my what do you call this? Like in my stream creator tracker or whatever, the achievement section. It says that I've been streaming for 6 days and I've completed the rest of the stuff. This is quite cute, yes. We're making her move. She can face you now. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Hold on, why does that look like that? And then we, whoopsie, we can like... Yeah. And then, as mentioned by the client, they want the hairline to be a little more obvious when they're facing forward. So I'm gonna make it so. A little bit, just a little bit, not too much. I didn't think it through. So I'm gonna cheat it. There you go. See? You can see a little bit more of that hairline. Just a little more hairline. Oh. Well, it's not gonna be shown when I... See, again, when it comes to perfection and all that stuff, you don't have to go for like every single little thing. Like for this one, the scalp, right? I could push the right side of the hairline inwards, but the fringe is gonna cover it up anyway, so it's fine. I don't need to. No, I don't feel too bad. I shouldn't feel too bad. I feel bad! Just kidding. Forgot to put on the lipstick. because she has lipstick. Why is it like... Is it always pink? I have to check back later on the reference pictures. I might be missing something. Maybe it should be multiply. Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. I don't even read that stuff. Nah, I think it should be like normal. Okay. There you go. Like we got that pastel pink lip. Which is cute. Could be mouth form open. Open. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I also need this for the form. We're just shaping the lipstick to match with the shape of the mouth. But it's just the lower part of the lip. Kind of like what I have. I only have lipstick on the bottom part of my mouth. Because I'm lazy. I'm lazy to put on the upper part of the lipstick. I can just smack my lips together. So the lipstick at the bottom would spread. Ma'am. But also it's cool. Thank you. Thank you, Lil Ninja. This hurts my brainy parts. I'm so sorry. My apologies. But also, you're welcome. Show your friends. Just kidding. I'm shy. Don't show them. They're probably better. Okay, now that we have that, we can... Hold on. Oh, convenient. We can probably go for the mouth form. Oops. Huh? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I have to go all three. All three keys. It's just a bit of a difference when it comes to the mouth form for this particular model, because it's like if I like in this particular model art style, because the chin is a little small. It's the choice that I've made. I can't go too crazy with the mouth rigging, nor do I want to. Because the alerts are going to be resized to a smaller scale anyway. So I put more effort in animating it, you know, going all the big movements and like exaggerating the movement, like instead of just it's like there's an arc before, there's like an arc to the head, kind of like you know, hand-drawn cartoons, that kind of style. Again, no, not again, but you know, just like how do you say this, like, you know, just a little bit about me, a little more about me. I'm not like a professional animator. I just learned this all on my own, and I got better at it because of practice. But you'll never like persuade me to do frame by frame. Either I'll frame by frame and cheat the bounciness of it with Live2D, like a hybrid kind of thing, or not at all. Nah, I ain't about that. Whoops, what have I done? Which one then? Fringe all, we can say. And then I can just move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just making sure that the placement is same. There you go. And then we can like individually change, like individually edit the thingy. Oops. See, I know what to do. I know how to do this and that. 'Cause I'm amazing. Just kidding, I'm kinda mid. I'm alright. Has it always been like that? Weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's fix it then. Hold on. Where is it? We'll fix the lines a little bit. So we'll move the mesh upwards a little bit. So the excess lines is just hidden instead. Instead of me having to open the entire file in Photoshop, editing it, and then re-exporting it. Ugh, it's alright. I gotta move it. Move it. Not in a rush. I may be a little bit in a rush, but not like right now, but like I want to keep a certain pace when it comes to creating, when it comes to working on client work, you know? Okay, so we have this. How do I do this? Okay. And then we spread. Yes. It's all about keeping the workflow, you know? I don't want to keep going back and forth to something when I can like move on, you know? Oops. There you go. There's the thing. There's the thing that needs fixing. By the way, on Monday GMT -7, I think that's PDT, I'm not sure. We're gonna play Ori and the Blind Forest. It's gonna be my first time. I just know that there's an owl in the second game, but I wanna go through the first game first, so I'll know what all the fuss is about. Because it's from what I heard, it's a good game. Yeah. And now we can play together. You can watch me at least while you work, or while you study, or while you commute or something. I can play it for you. Unless you're the type of who wants to. No, actually I'm the type of gamer who won't get all the secrets and all that stuff for stream, because in a way I also want you guys to make time for yourselves to play the games that I play if you're interested. I'm just there to pique your interest. It's like, ooh, interesting, I wanna play that game that she's playing, you know? In a way it's like I'm just giving you a preview of the game, you know? As other streamers do, unless they're specifically a completionist streamer. But even then, completionists tend to go too fast, you know? Like sometimes they talk over the cutscenes, or like they just skip it altogether, I think. That's what I think anyway. You're selling the game. Yes, exactly, I'm selling the game. I'm selling the game without giving away everything. So you can still check it out for yourself when you've the time. There you go. Now she can turn her head. See? I've done it! She can turn her head! I'll do the angle Y later. Off stream. That's like hell. Especially since the default face pose is not centered. It's 3/4. That's something I'm proud of. Like, the default face is 3/4 instead of centered. It's easier that way, I think, when it comes to making alerts, at least the chibi ones anyway. I haven't made a full model yet where the head, the face is also facing 3/4. But I do have a model, like one of my VTuber children. The body is facing 3/4, but the face is facing forward. I'll show it to you next week. Yes, next week. That gives you a reason to go back. Whoopsie. No, stop. Stop. What have I done? Oh, name. Okay. No, stop. What happened? It's like the window just... Okay. I got a little confused because the window for the deformer just switched. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, yeah. We are going to make deformers for each part. And then we're gonna name it better in a bit. Once I got my bearings. While I'm trying to get my bearings, I'm just doing something else. So I can at least still be productive. It's probably toxic for me. Instead of taking a quick break. But... well... I guess that's just what I'm used to, you know? Just go, go, go. Someday it's gonna bite me in the ass. My body is just gonna be like, no, stop. You gotta slow down. To that I say no. Okay. One. Nope. I have to make the whole hat. I have to make a deformer for the whole hat first. What is this? Why is this? Oh, okay. Spot. Okay, that's why. Head XY spot. I'm gonna move the spots in the head as well. In the hair, in the mushroom hat. Base. Head XY. Head XY base, rather. Okay. And then there you go. And then we make, what is this called? Keyforms. I don't even know the terms all that well. I'm just like, oh, this looks nice. You know? 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. No, that's not right. Hold on. That is not right. There has to be a way to do this. What is this? So if I moved... Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try something. I want to try something. I'm gonna use the deform path. The line thing that I'll show you. I actually can't explain it either. But let me just fix this one first. I'm just fixing the lines, the mesh points, whatever. So when I morph the shape, it's not gonna look weird, because it's recommended to manually edit your meshes. I'm doing my best to remember the terms, as well as to not go too fast or too loopy, because if I get too loopy, then you guys might be confused, and I don't want that, because I'm already confused. We're gonna be confused together. Yes. Whoops, that's too much. 7. Okay, well, whatever. We're already here. It's fine. And... wow, amazing. I'm surprised my computer still isn't dying on me. But I do feel a bit of lag. Uh-oh, there it is. when it comes to editing art meshes, but that's okay. Because meshes, you know, it involves a lot of points. I don't know how it works. But it does feel a tad slow. I don't know if you can see that. Like if I press something, uh-oh, there goes. That's okay. In Live2D, patience is also like a skill that you have to master. Okay, there you go. I guess we can just like do this and this. It's a good thing that I'm using a display tablet to put the points, because if it were like manually with a mouse, this is gonna take forever. Okay, let's hope that this would work, because I got lines on the hat, on the mushroom hat line thing. I got like extra lines. Crap. I like placed points on the wrong line. I made an entirely new line. That's okay. You can always just undo it. I'm just gonna I didn't think rigging would take this long. I think I've been going for an hour, I'm not sure. Have I going for an hour for this one? And it doesn't feel like it. I feel like we didn't make much progress, but I think like it's already amazing that I was able to do the angle X for the face. Virachi, thank you for the raid! Hello! Thank you so much! Fairy raid! Thank you! Thank you! More or less than an hour. A raid! Yes! Well, strap your strap. That is gonna be bumpy. Okay! Bye bye! Bye Shushies! Bye Sue! I just think the she's is funny. Sorry. Bye! Have a good lunch. Baka not say so fairy raid. Baka not say so fairy raid. Oh no! Thank you for the raid. Also, hello everyone who just came in. We've actually been just illustrating. We've actually just been illustrating and rigging VTuber commissions, and right now I'm working on an animated alerts. Wait, I'm just fixing the mesh whatever right now. I'm not really sure about my terminology. But I'm just fixing my mesh thing right now so I can like properly, let's just hope and pray that it won't crash. Okay. So like I can properly shape the mushroom hat properly, and this is what we got so far. See? Ta-da! And like we also have the eyeball and the eyebrow, but in the other one, but it's not really seen. And then we also have a mouth form. Hold on. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. So we have the mouth. And the reason why I'm making like a full ass rig for alert set is, you know, just in case that, you know, I get returning clients. Wink wonk. Wait, I didn't do a wink. Wonk. Do it. E. Okay. Now that we've shaped the head, let's see if it will work. Let's see if it'll work. Hold on. Head XY front. Okay. And then we're gonna add, what is this? A deform path edit. Let's see if it'll work. If it doesn't, well, at least we tried. But if it does, then wowee, you know? We're gonna try to see if we can reshape the base, the lip of the hat, the mushroom hat, to our liking as the character turns their head, you know? So, hopefully we can make it... Wait, maybe I can make the mesh shapes whatever bigger. Ooh. It's a little too big, but let's see if it works. If it works, then great. If it don't, nah, it don't. Oh, it kind of works, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's a faster way, a more efficient way to do this, because we're all about efficiency here. I might fix this offline. Oh no, actually, it looks good. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Again, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And also, we're nearing affiliate, guys. Yahoo! Like, I only need one more day of streaming, and I think this is the 7th day of streaming. So that's good. But it wouldn't hurt to have a few more subscribers. Just kidding. I mean, followers, rather. I don't have the subscription whatever yet. What is this? Oh, the mushroom. Okay. Sometimes I get confused with the parts of the Live2D file. But that's why it's always helpful to name your layers. Whoops. There goes... Uh-oh. Okay. Also, I'm surprised, like, to the newcomers, I'm surprised that my computer isn't dead. Because I'm running like 5 softwares right now. Whoa! See? I knew I could do it. Even I amaze myself. Because it's like, I wonder if I could do this. And you know, computer is MVP on this stream. I know. I know, right? Maybe once I close everything, it's just gonna like break. It's like, oh, finally. I can rest. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure it's strong enough. There you go. See? Yes. Got that hat action. We're just gonna use the, what is this? The deform brush. Yeah, you go. A little bit. Hat get. Yes. And then I'm just gonna head XY front. I'm just gonna move this a little bit. No, I'm gonna like do this. See? So there's a bit more hat action going on. I don't know how else to say it. Oh wait, sorry. It's just this. Okay. See? Amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic. I'm surprised it worked. Right. So for the newcomers, like, I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, GMT -7, or I think that's PDT. And on the first 2 days, which is Monday, Wednesday, I usually play video games. And for this week, since we finished Eastshade, we're gonna start playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Because the second game, as far as I know, has an owl in it, but I want to know what the first game is about, you know? I wanna know the story. The story of Ori. Ha ha ha. Wait, how do I... And yeah, you know, as hinted, I play owl themed games or games with owls. It doesn't necessarily have to have the owl as a main character, you know, as long as it has an owl, kind of like Zelda Ocarina of Time, but I don't think I'm gonna play that on stream. It's a little hard. Also, yeah, it's a little hard. Are you gonna play Owlboy? Yes, I am. I am gonna play Owlboy. I'll be Owlboy. What happened here? What? Uh oh, I'm confused. Uh-oh, I'm confused. What happened here? Oh, the hair part, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play Owl Boy sometime soon. Pokemon Sun Moon, but only with Rowlet. I tried to get a shiny Rowlet. I have like 500 Rowlets in my what do you call that storage thing? The box. And no shiny Rowlet. Because I like the teal one. It's cute. I think teal Rowlet is cute. I do want to play a Pokemon, but over the years I just gave up trying to finish one. And also it's a bit of a forever game. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe when the Scarlet Johansson game comes out. By that I mean Pokemon Scarlet Violet. You know, it's so weird that the font choice that they went for in the what do you say, the Scarlet Violet box art is weird, you know? I think it's weird. It's like, is it copperplate? No, it's some form of sans serif or something. The point being, it's very off-brand for Pokemon. I don't know, that's probably just the designer in me talking. But I don't like it. I don't much like it. But I do like that the theme for that one, the game is like past and future stuff. I don't know. It's really cute. I just find it funny that the red legendary Pokemon one on the box art has wheels, but they don't use it as wheels. It's weird. Weird but funny. Though I'm not sure what version I'm gonna go for. Also, there's a Splatfest coming up. They're gonna do the, like in Splatoon, a Splatfest. They're gonna do the whole Pokemon thing. Not sure what team I'm gonna go for yet, but I'm gonna go for grass. I am now sure what team I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Team Shiver, Team Sprigatito, Team Grass. Because it's a kitty. Also it's Shiver. I love Shiver. Also big man, but not... maybe next Splatfest. It's just that the cat and Shiver, you know, I gotta have it. Gotta go. Gotta get to the team where my favorites are. But in terms of like basic Pokemon, like gaming, like if I were to play any Pokemon, I'd go for like... I go for water, surprisingly, even though I'm like reds and all that stuff. Don't always gotta stay on the same colors, you know. I do like water. Because we had Mudkip, and we had Piplup. And we also had that mermaid one from Sun Moon, but in Sun Moon I chose Rowlet. Because Rowlet's an owl. So cute. Base? Base. Wait. Oh, hold on. Ooh, Bozo Dog. Who's Bozo Dog? I'm sorry. The name escapes me. I can't recall who or if there is even a Bozo Dog. Oops. The Sun Moon Water oh yeah. Yeah, the clown mermaid looking thing. The Primarina, I think, is the final form. That's weird. The sun. What's that? My mom's call love it. Its name is Popolyo. Yeah, Popolyo. And it evolves into a mermaid. Regardless of gender, but good for them, you know. Good for them. Now I'm just adjusting the dew. The dew on the hat. Let's see. Okay, like this, and then it's gonna be hidden. And meanwhile, this one, okay. Where's the eyelashes, losers? I know, right? Come on. I thought the Popolyo evolution design was nice. I was disappointed with the Rowlet evolution though. I don't know. I don't like this Sid DY. So emo. I am okay with the last one, the Robin Hood looking one with the hood. It's cute. That's why I have a bunch of Rowlets and zero evolved forms. I don't think it's emo, really? Oh, it's more like, it was more like prissy, like school, like preppy kind of thing, I think. I think that's about it for today. Like, I do want to show you guys the thing that I'm working on earlier. Where is it? L. Letter L. I've just gotta look for the file. LMN. Here you go. I was working on a Splatoon client earlier, actually. This UI looks cool. Oh, is that the last one? The one with the hood? Love it. They use their feathers as a bow and arrow, I think. Wait, it's opening. It's happening. Be patient. There you I'm the one who's not patient. I'm sorry. Here you go. I was working on this one actually. It's not yet finished, but she does have oopsie. Well, she does have a bit of an angle going on. And I'm pretty proud of how the tentacle suckers came out. It's a squibs, you know? And they also have like eyeshadow eyes, and I like how I did the sparklies. It's very subtle, you know, it's not super obvious from afar. Like, for example, if your alert is this big, you know? Anyway, so there's that, the head. This squiggy. No physics yet. And there's also, whoops, the eye open. And then the eyeball. And then also the brow form. I like how it turned out that it's just sitting on top of the eyeshadow. I think that's cute. I also like the color scheme. It's very neon. I mean, that's what the VTuber client looks like. Lazy M's, if you're interested. And then the mouth form is like a small O, a bigger O, and then a big A. It's like mwah, you know? Because they have like, they're gonna have, wait, hold on, I'm not sure if I can find it right now. They have like 5 animation alerts requested. There's like this bit where they're gonna kiss towards the client. I'm gonna add the heart in later. So yeah, there's that. And also, what else can I show you guys that's like, that I think is cool? Actually, that's it. You're gonna have to tune in next week. You're gonna have to tune in next week if you want to see more. Anyway, let's see. And wait, hold on. Yay! Haha. Wait, I want my feet. I'm gonna put my feet up. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it, really. So today we got to make a lot of progress with 3 VTuber clients. One of my VTuber children, Ruinous Nulla, Ruinous Inferno for an animated emote set, and Pichimu for an animated alerts set. Now, if you're interested in checking out the rest of my works, you can either go to my socials in my about page or just type !social. Actually, I can do it myself. Wait, hold on. Social. There you go. I have my card, and I pretty much have the same username in other platforms. Yeah. And then next week, Yomonru? Eh? What does that mean? Anyway, so on Monday GMT -7 at 5 p.m. same time, we're gonna be playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and that goes the same with Wednesday. And then on Friday we're going to do this again, but this time I'm gonna work on a different VTuber child. I've like two, and the third one, a new third one. I like your avatar. Thank you so much, Shino4MS, 14MS. I know how to read. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much everyone for dropping by. And like, how do you say, like, right, so we're gonna work on another VTuber child, and again we're gonna work on an alert and on an emote set, and hopefully this time we're gonna like make more progress. And also hopefully by then I finish my animation piece thing for the affiliate thing, and it's thanks to you guys that I got to reach affiliate sooner than planned, sooner than expected. I actually don't have a plan. I know applying for one involves some paperwork, and I don't think I have it right now. I have to dig through my files, so well, we'll see. We'll celebrate. We'll do something probably. It's either that or it's just another drawing stream, but a little longer, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Ooh, I do want to raid someone. We are gonna raid one of my VTuber children right now. Hold on. How do we like message this? How do we? I'm still not very good with the raid message, whatever. But let me think of something. Let's say something like, because they're playing a spooky game right now. So let's just say, like, let's just give him a little spook, but like something interesting, but something simple. that'll be the raid message. I'm so sorry guys. So yeah, see you on Monday, please. It's alright, it's up to you. You can always come back some other time if you're busy, but you know, keep that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, thank you, and bye.